I know it's been a minute, and I apologize for my absence. I formed a new addiction, and not one that I'm proud of, like action figure collection or porn or something like that. It's more embarrassing than that. I started watching the news. Not that bullshit CNN or Fox, like the independent shit, the shit on YouTube, the real addicting stuff. The people that really think they know what's going on. You know, like me. So, we went from the Rona, which I kind of called the Rona as being bullshit. Half you guys thought it was also bullshit. Half you guys thought it was really serious. People tried to go out and protest. They said you're not allowed to protest. You can kill grandma. Now all of a sudden you're allowed to go out and protest, riot, loot, steal, vandalize, beat people up. I don't know, man. It's crazy. It's just, I've had enough of the bullshit. They tried to distract us with the UFO. Then they distracted us with the killer wasp. That thing didn't last long either. What do you guys think is next? Zombies? Not UFOs, but actual aliens? Like, what's the next thing coming down the pipe? Civil War? I don't know. It's got to be something cool because they've set the bar so high. Like, I don't even think that they can say that Corona's a thing now because it's kind of like they went too far deep. And it's like, well, guess what? We're all still alive. People aren't afraid of the Rona anymore magically. There's no vaccine. Are they even trying to make a vaccine anymore? Or just people are just like, yeah, it's kind of bullshit. I know some of you guys are going to go, no, it still exists. And to those people that are still wearing your mask, I'm not hating on you. But at what point in your life do you just go outside and go, you know what, today I'm going to go to Walmart and I'm not going to wear this ridiculous mask anymore. Let's check out this T-Rex. Speaking of T-Rex, I cannot wait till I can go to a movie and see a Jurassic World with dinosaurs in it. I know when they make these movies, it seems like a lot of people hate on them. I go there for one thing, to see dinosaurs fuck shit up. And come on, give me another movie. Now let's check them out.
It's not the first time I've seen the side of you. I'm through, and now you're walking on such a thin line, and I'm about to lose my nerve when all of this has cost me so much. Now leaving in the dust everything we had, you threw it away, and I have wasted too much.
Alright, I'm going to try to make this quick. It's a dinosaur, it's a T-Rex, it's an all-new mold, amazing sculpt, amazing paint. It's a little bit more money than it should be. It's $40, so it's actually like 40-something dollars by the time you get it out of the store. I picked it up at Target. Today is the first day that I've seen one. I don't know when you're going to watch this video. Hopefully you'll find it by then. It does have a little battle damage right here on the side, which that looks good. When they paint the blood in there, then they kind of lose me. But I guess they can sculpt that in there if they can paint blood of the next one. I also have some scratches up here on the neck. Look at the sculpt on this thing. Like $40, like it's like 2 Marvel Legends. So it's totally worth it. Look at the detail on that thing. Sculpt is amazing, and on this one the paint is actually pretty good. I got a couple other T-Rexes. I'm going to head and pull those things out for a comparison. The articulation on it is basically the same as all the other ones. You can move it up and down here on the legs. You can move the legs separately, no knee joint. The feet do move, which I guess that's kind of cool. The toenails are painted. The claws aren't painted. I kind of wish the claws were painted. It has the same kind of a neck movement that we've seen before. You grab the tail and you can move it around like this. The cool thing about this is that when you push this button on the back, they even hide the button, which I definitely like that. It has a speaker on the bottom, which I kind of think that's hidden. I'm also cool with that. You push the button. If you push it and hold it, he'll vibrate. You can just push it quick and this will happen. And then if you push and hold it, this is where this toy shines. You know, it doesn't look that cool on camera, but man, when you hold this thing, and then you can kind of move it around while you do it. I love it, man. It's a little overpriced. If you could find this thing on clearance, like at $30, totally because I think all the other ones were $30. So when this one's $40, it's just a little bit cooler than the other ones. You know what? Let's just pull those out and I'll let you judge for yourself. All right, so I pulled out the other T-Rexes. I don't have the green one. I thought about getting the green one. If I see the green one on clearance, I'll probably still get the green one. And I have the OG one, the old rubber one, which I'll probably show you that when I do the collection video at the end of the video. So this is the one. Let me try to do this. I gotta set the camera down and I kind of show you what these things do. This is the new one. This one just came out. I just showed you that. Let me get him out of the way. You got this one. It doesn't have any buttons on it, which I thought was cool. Like there's no button here on the tail, which they hide the buttons so well. This one, you move the tail, and he makes a sound. Opens and closes his mouth. These ones don't, like the tongue is like down here on the bottom. This is what I really like about this, is that the tongue sticks out like that. Like, really cool. Definitely like that. And then on this one looks like it's kind of has some reused parts from this one, which this one to me, the new one looks like 100% brand new. Just more detailed, just a better toy. And then you have this one. This one was also cool. This one has the 2 buttons on the back, which they hide the buttons. Totally cool with that. The back button does the tail. Sorry about bumping the camera. And the front button does that thing, but this one doesn't make any sound. And after seeing the one that sounds, I know you only do that once or twice in your thing. Oh, this one also has the stomp button on it right here. So I love the T-Rexes, man. I do. I wish this one was $30. I'd love it even more. Let me put those on the shelf. I'll show you the collection. All right, so here's the Jurassic Park collection. I know it's been a while since I've showed it to you. It doesn't look that much difference considering that the only new addition is this guy right here. I know there's a bunch of new dinosaurs out. I haven't seen any of them. Here's a Bronchiosaurus, one of my favorite toys in the toy room. The Domus Rex, another favorite toy. The T-Rex is amazing. This thing would be like another one of my favorite toys, but they've already given us some pretty good T-Rexes, like you see them right there side by side. And you got all the other ones down there. I did get 2 Spinosauruses just because we're waiting so long to get that. And you got the old rubber T-Rex down there, and then you have the skeleton one down. I think that's the Domus one. There's the other T-Rex there. Sorry for the absence, guys. I'm going to try to crank out a few videos this week. I'm going out of town next weekend for Father's Day, hang out with my son, hang out with my dad in Idaho. Definitely looking forward to that. You guys be safe out there, man. We're going to get through this bullshit together. I'm probably more sick of it than anybody. It's just, oh, fucking sick of it. Thanks for watching.